Flash and the Soldier the Gang Spitter. First mistake G Skinny made. Going to Fat Shawty daddy birthday party. Well, all them different jackets on your head, you ain't had no business over there. It don't matter that you'll bust your gun. That don't mean you can just roam anywhere and have fun. It don't matter what Fat Shawty telling you. Because when he get around his real homies and they want to question you about what's on your jacket, yeah, he'll switch up. You just his friend, but that's his main homies. And some of them his cousins, his family members. Plus, he had his daddy party. So you was out of bounds. And you was outgunned. And you didn't have no vest on. Going to a party like that, you only cool with Fat Shorty Skinny. You know the rest of the members don't rock with you and they're going to question what's on your jacket. So why would you put yourself in the position? As soon as the members say something to you, you're going to feel like Fat Shorty set you up and lined you up. And that might not even be the case. But he can't control what his homie going to say. And then as soon as his homeboy say something to you, you're going to want to take your anger out on him when it should be towards them. And they might not even said nothing to you. They could have said something to him, and then he came back and said something to you like, bro, you might need to leave. Because, yeah, they tripping. What they tripping off of? Yeah, they say you killed a little baby before. Yeah, they said you told on Lil B or whoever, alleged, right? It don't matter if you ain't never shot a child or you ain't never told on nobody. It's still people think you did. So, if you by yourself and you ain't got your real crew, you just a guest. Ain't like this like no hood party. This is family party. So to other gangsters and street guys and bloggers, Skinny, it'll look like you went on a suicide mission knowing you ain't got no extra life or you ain't got no cheat codes. I know them Percocets ain't how you feeling like you was a machine, like you was a Terminator. You didn't get the chip yet. You didn't get the chip from Bill Gates yet. So how you feel like you was a machine? How you feel like you was going to come about this situation, gunning somebody like that down at his own daddy birthday party with all these different members there, and you outgunned, and you ain't got no bulletproof face mask like I be wearing, like you see right here. You ain't got no bulletproof vest on. Yeah, you ain't got the fully equipped, nor do you got the bulletproof helmet to go on top of the head just in case somebody want to shoot you in the back of the head or like the side of the head towards the back. Yeah, you ain't got none of that equipment on, let alone the armor you supposed to have to protect your neck and your legs and your arm. You ain't moving like none of that there. You don't even rock with that type of equipment. You don't even Google that type of equipment. Maybe a vest. Maybe. Skinny, you must didn't respect your life because it ain't no way you would have went to a party like that with them circumstances above your head. Yeah, like you know somebody gonna ask you about that child or that dude. You know that. And you know going to a party is gonna force you to kill. Why? Because there's too many females out there. There's too many members. They're gonna put it on the internet because your name and who you are. So it's gonna force you by the person who you are and all these females and all these witnesses out here. It's gonna force you to kill. Knowing if y'all would have had that same disagreement with no cameras, no females, none of them other members there, just y'all two, it would have went like that. Y'all would have talked it out. Maybe y'all would have fought. Maybe. You see what I'm saying? So the party forced you to kill, let alone what they telling you and what they saying to you. So I can't say it was a setup just because you came with them to the party and then you end up killing them, right? Nah, one of them other members probably said something to you. He probably said something to you, told you to leave. You felt some type of way because you think he's supposed to keep his homies or his family members in check. And out of respect for you, the relationship y'all got together, he was supposed to handle that though. But he couldn't though, Skinny, because his gang was there. His family was there. Everything that he loved was there. So Skinny, how do you expect Fat to choose you over them when all you do and all you will bring to the table is a drill and another kill? Yeah, them same members who you want him to go against or do the same thing. You don't bring a whole bunch of money to the table. You ain't changed nobody's life. So yeah, you can't put him in a position like that. He gonna choose family over you, especially with your jacket. He can't stamp that, or he can't, go against that in front of them. See, Skinny, you know what your problem was? You thought that you can do anything that you wanted to do and still go anywhere that you wanted to go. You had too much pride. You know what I'm saying? Fat could have told you not to come to the party, and you still wanted to come. You even told him, why you ain't invite me, bro? He gave you warning before destruction, and you still wanted to come. So after a man keep asking, he like, all right. Now he ain't know that you was gonna do him what you done him, but yeah, you ain't know that you gonna have to kill him. But how didn't you know that when you got these type of jackets over your head and you still want to be around the people who gonna check you on that? You can't go to them type of parties no more, even though that you a squeeze. You got to be smart. You still don't put yourself in a position to, especially when you outgunned, to squeeze. You got to let it come to you. You don't go to the problem because it ain't on-site beef. It's just people want to ask you questions, and you know, got the high head and upped your pole. When you could have, you know, they could have told you what they told you. You could have left, planned it out, or just got in a better position to shoot. That way, you at least, yeah, you probably could have got locked up for a murder or still got shot, but you would have made it off that scene. You could have still done damage and made it off the scene and went home. And be watching everybody make blogs like what I'm doing right now. I'm watching everybody make videos about the situation. You see what I'm saying? Because it was going to hit the internet. 9 times out of 10, it was going to hit it. But no, Skinny, why? Because you got to play every position in the streets. You want to be the hitman. You want to be the boss. Can't nobody tell you nothing. You want to be the hustler. You want to be this person, that person. Like, and you on drugs. And your mind don't stay clear. You want to be a demon, but you want to go to all these parties. What you want to go to a party for? Demons don't party like that unless they're around their own crew. What you want to go to a party like that for when you ain't their family? Why would you want to go to somebody's daddy's birthday party? It ain't going to be too many females like that, duh. His daddy probably married. Probably with his mama. Ain't going to be nothing but a whole bunch of dudes there. Whole bunch of street guys. Whole bunch of uncles and nephews. There's going to be a few women there. And the women that's going to be there 9 times out of 10, they in a relationship. Because it's all family. You got to be more smarter than that. But it's too late now. But, come on, Skinny. Now, as far as Fat Shawty, if it was a setup, then he got his karma. Before he can even end the night, he got his karma. Because he got gunned down. If it was a setup. God punished him the same night and turned around and punished you right after that, Skinny. So if Fat did set you up and them jackets that's over your head was true, then this situation right here was fair game. It just all happened at one time. Case closed. Game over. Now, his side and whoever gonna ride with you might clash. Then again, it might not because you was dolo. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you killed Buddy, but they turned around and killed you, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's over with. But with all the politics and the YouTube videos, it might force one side to keep sliding. Then it's going to force the other side to respond. And it keep going like that because everybody's saying something and they feel like it ain't enough that's been done. And then a battery get put in somebody's back and it take one person to go slide and there it is. It could be dead or it could keep going, but you know, that's how street politics is. It just depends on who instigated, who tolerated or don't tolerate it. That's my take on this conversation right here, man. Hit the like button, hit the comment section, hit the share button, hit the notification bell. Go.